Next we will talk about the collimators in the CT. So the X-ray beam is highly collimated, that we already know, right? At 2 points, one which is close to the X-ray tube and the other at the detector side. So perfect alignment between the two, that is the closer one to the X-ray tube and the other one that is nearer to the detector. It is very essential, right? The collimator at the detector, the collimator which is situated nearby to the detector, is the sole, you can say na ki, this is very important. So that was the whole and sole means of controlling the scatter radiation. So they'll ask you question, which collimator among the two in the CT is sole means of controlling the scatter radiation. So this is nearby to the detector, and each of the detector has its own collimator. So this is also a very good question, that what is the difference between the X-ray tube of our X-ray machine and CT scan. So you can say the collimators are placed for each detector in CT, right? So the collimators also regulate the thickness of the tomographic slice. That slice thickness you choose in the CT is depending upon the collimators, because they are regulating the thickness of the tomographic slice, that is the voxel length. And most of the scanners of the collimators that can be varied to produce different slice thicknesses, typically from 1 to 10 mm or 15 mm. This is the range, right? You are having choices of the slice thickness. It is usually limited. Okay. Typical that we use are generally 1 or maybe 2 or maybe 5 or maybe 10 mm slices. So pixel size will be determined by the computer program, not by the collimator. That you have to keep in mind. Can be a very good question also for the CRE. The computer is also using the input data to print out an image of any size matrix, that we already know, right? Because we assumed already that we have sufficient data. Okay, so that much is available data in the Christensen textbook for this collimators. Next we will talk about the detectors which is being utilized in the CT scanner machine.